Hello.
Hello,
What's your name?
My name is Kimmy.
And what's your name?
my name is Hannah.
And what's your surname?
What?
Your surname.
My name is Nguyễn and Trang.
And how do you spell it?
TRUNG.
And what about you?
My name is TRUNG.
And how do you spell it?
THUY.
And where are you from?
I'm from Vietnam.
I'm from Vietnam too.
Do you have a big family?
Yeah. My dad, my mom, my brother, and me.
And do you live in a town or a village?
In town,
And how do you go to school?
I go to school by bike.
Do you go to school too?
Yeah.
What's your favorite subject?
My favorite subject is math.
And Hannah, what did you do yesterday afternoon?
I go cycling with my best friend.
Well, tell me about your best friend.
My best friend name is Hồng Nhung. She's very kind and helpful.
Okay, let's move on to part 2. So, in this part, you're going to talk to each other. Each of you is going to ask and answer questions. So, Kimmy, this is for you, and Hannah, this is for you. So, Kimmy, you have this information about sports clubs. Hannah, you know nothing about the sports clubs. But you know all about the birthday party. Kimmy, you don't know anything about the birthday party. So, can you ask and answer questions so that you can find out all the information about what you don't know? Okay?
Okay. Yeah, where is the sport club?
Is badminton.
Does has horse riding there?
No.
When is begin?
Is Saturday is in September at 4 p.m. Daily 4 p.m. to 8 p.m.
What does it cost?
Membership for £30 per year.
Do you have more information?
Ask Mr. Thompson. We have well-trained and experienced instructor. And where is your birthday party?
Is in grandfather's garden.
When?
Is Sunday evening at 5 p.m. to 10 p.m.
Finish?
Is 10 p.m.
What activity?
Has lots of fun, such as swimming, dancing, and games.
What is live music?
Is by DJ Dino.
Okay. Passing your cards back, please. Thank you. Now we move on to part 3. So, Kimmy, here is your picture. Can you tell us what you can see in your photograph? You have about 1 minute. Hannah, you just listen, and Kimmy, you can start talking.
I can see people do the test and paper, chair, desk, board, pencil, pens, bottle. Yes.
Is that everything? Okay, thank you. I'll take your photograph back now. Hannah, here is your photograph. Please can you tell us what you can see in your photograph? You have about 1 minute. Kimmy, just listen, and Hannah, you can start talking.
I can see a family has father, mother, and 2 sons. They are playing games together. 2 windows, a sofa, a table made by wood, and some cards.
Is that everything?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. I'll take the photograph back. So now we're going to have a discussion. So Kimmy, I'm going to describe a situation for you. You are going to visit a zoo with your school. Imagine I'm your dad. And tell me some information about the trip. So, for example, if I ask, what time are you going to the zoo and on what day?
Okay. I'm going to visit the zoo with my school. The begin 5 a.m. to 6 p.m. I go to the Thảo Zoo and I can see any animal in there.
Okay, what day are you going?
I'm going Wednesday.
Wednesday. And how are you going to get there?
By bus.
And where do you catch the bus?
What?
Where's your meeting point? You get the bus from where?
School.
From school. And what are you going to do at the zoo?
See animal.
What do you want in your lunchbox?
Yes.
What do you want me or dad to put in your lunch?
Sauces, bread, and milk.
And you? Okay. How much does the trip cost?
$500,000.
And what time will you be back home?
6 p.m.
And what do you need to take with you?
I think it's camera.
And what about your tennis lesson in the evening? Will you be back in time? Yes? Okay. Thank you. Now, Hannah, I'm going to describe your situation. You are calling the city language school because you want to start studying Italian or Spanish. You're going to talk to the language officer, me, to get some information so you can decide if you want to study Italian or Spanish. So, hello, City Language School, how can I help you?
Can you get me some information to studying in Spanish?
So you want to learn Spanish?
Yes.
Okay, well we have lessons on Tuesday from 6 p.m. or Friday at 5 p.m. Which do you prefer?
I think it's Friday at 5 p.m.
And what is your language level?
It's 1B.
And what languages have you studied before?
I was studying English before.
And can you tell me your address, please?
Can you say again?
Can you tell me your address?
It's in 308 Chương Street in Hoa City, Ninh Bình Province.
And what's your mother's telephone number?
It's 0979 811 083.
And how will you get to class?
I get to class by bike.
And when will you pay for the course? At the start or at the end? It's okay. Do you need any further information from me?
No.
Okay, thank you. And that is the end of the test. Goodbye.
Goodbye.